Module 9, we will be watching critical competencies. And this is a topic that puts together a lot of topics that we've seen in past modules, like technology, portability of ideas, and even the one talking about perspective. All of these conform the capacity of having an effective e-communication, or in other words, a correct use of social media for your own benefits. When we talk about e-communication, we can be talking about social media like Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, or even our discussion classes, which have an impact on us because it's a discussion that we have to be constantly feedbacking and has like an effect. And that surprises me because we being so distant, we can have a communication and a solid talk about any topic that we want and have a discussion on it. And you can learn from other people's perspective, other people's persuasion about that topic, and all of this happens because of an etiquette that this discussion has. For example, another aspect of this e-communication can be the job search, which is a reading in this module that says, will your Facebook profile sabotage your job search? And I think that's something that we have to analyze a little bit more. In this week's module, there's an article called Will Your Facebook Profile Ruin Your Job Search? And in this article, it mentions that even though there's plenty of information that shows how much social media is used in hiring, there's like a doubt of how well this is being used. Um, this refers that if in your profile the company that wants to hire you sees like inappropriate photos, inappropriate status, and all that stuff, they will think that you're not a worker that they will want. Like they want to avoid this type of people because it's not all the time, but it's more probable that if you are like this, there will be more trouble. So when showing yourself in social media in terms of job seeking, you have to be professional, clean, and ethical. Like you have to be presentable. You have to have like a good face for this company, and that's what they're looking for. And that's something really important, and not only in job seeking. You don't want, as a teenager like me, I personally do not use social media to post pictures about parties or all that stuff. I think that what I share has to be valuable and something that other people sees and interests. So I think that's like a relationship that you have to be conscious about all the time in your social media. So, finally, e-communication is something really important in my life, and it's something that surprises me how well it has been incorporated in our lives. Because before we were, well, not we, but a lot of people were like surprised really because they couldn't believe and they thought of the future as this, as communicating from Europe to Mexico or like New York to Taiwan. That's a lot of things that people were looking forward to happening, and that's something important. That's something that thank thank God the human has been able to achieve. And we don't know what is coming next. What if communication will be another way? But in the meantime, it's something that is really helpful and that has a lot of value as humans because now we have more information, more communication, and more to know, and that's cool. And thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day.